let me just say this much about it,
Okay.
and bring it to the street level. Uh, you engage to get to what you want to get done in the day. You engage in a lot of self discipline and self control. Yeah, you limit what you do. You don't just fritter away your time. You don't just dither. Uh, of all the things you could do, you do some things and not other things. Um, so what is that? You're preventing yourself from doing the other things.
Correct.
When you prevent yourself from doing your other things by a process of elimination, you're doing some things instead of just anything, right? I mean, that's basic. Um, and you do that in your daily life. You do this with your three kids. You do this so that tomorrow you'll be alive again to do it some more. So, what I come to from our chemical origins of life is that life is not something added to chemistry like a ghost, nor is it just the chemistry. What is it? It's the ways that the chemistry constrains what happens.
Okay.
The natural tendency is for things to fall apart. We were talking about that earlier. But you can get a chemical system where it prevents falling apart. So to me, living is the prevention of dying. And as a result, this is how I would describe myself. And that includes, you could say, the three levels of self I am. I've got that self that's regenerating, the silent self that's regenerating 240 billion cells a day and doing all sorts of other business I don't know about. I got my emotional self. I've got my language fueled cognitive self. But I would say all of that stuff is what I am is a constraint that channels energy into work to regenerate constraint. I am my self discipline at the
Yeah.
most fundamental unconscious level. That is, I am preventing myself from doing the shit that would make me fall apart. And I do that until I fall apart, at which point I'm no longer there and the molecules are free to do whatever. The
Okay.
molecules that were in me on the last day of my life, they go off and dither doing whatever, no longer trying to do anything.